Good afternoon, church. It's Dani here. I'm just here in my office, kind of finishing off my sermon for Sunday, and I thought I'd ask you to do something in preparation for Sunday. This Sunday, we're looking at our third kind of point under our mission statement, which is to gather others from all people through Jesus. And I want us to look at John chapter 4. It's one of my favorite passages in the Bible. It's the story of Jesus meeting the Samaritan woman at a well, and he has this amazing conversation with her. She ends up going after she's pretty much convicted that Jesus is God's chosen king. She goes back to her town. She calls the whole town pretty much towards Jesus. They come and engage with him, invites them to their town. And in the end, many people from that town end up believing in Jesus. So yeah, it's a ripper passage. The reality is it's a whole chapter that's kind of linked with this one story. And so we just do not have the time to look at all of it. We don't really even have the time to read the whole thing. It's something like 42 verses. So I'm going to look at the second half of it, but I will be taking some points from throughout the chapter. So the best thing would be if you can read John chapter 4 from verse 1 to 41 by yourself by Sunday in preparation for it. Just read through it 2 or 3 times and ask yourself the question, what would I say if I had to do a talk on gathering others from all people through Jesus? Hopefully that'll help you start thinking about it. And then Sunday when we look at it and I pull bits from all over, you won't be lost in it. So yeah, have a great time reading that. By the way, if you haven't reserved a seat yet, I've just checked. There are just over 50 seats still left to be reserved. So get onto it and get onto that reading. You've got homework. That's kind of what I feel like as I'm doing this. But it's not quite that. Hopefully it's a great joy for you as you read that story. And you're greatly encouraged as we gather together on Sunday as we think about this last part in our mission before we start looking at Romans chapter 8 next week. Anyway, I'll see you on Sunday. Until then, have a great time. Bye.